You'll have to ask your mum.
You can have whatever you want, sweetheart.
Yay!
I'll bring them back in a couple of hours.
Yeah, OK, well, no rush. Take as long as you like.
You seem a bit keen to get rid of us.
Be ridiculous. Right, see you later. Mwah. Love you.
Come on, get the door. See you later on.
Well, you are taking this using men for what you can get very seriously, aren't you?
I'm still waiting for a yes or no.
Tough on Dom.
I'll be doing him a favour. The drug pushers get busted. I set up a rival company, take him on as a rider. We all win.
He won't forgive you for manipulating him, babe.
And I've already told you, I don't care. He's nothing to me.
OK. OK, well, we'll have to get your dad on board.
Why?
Debs, this is risky, and it can be useful.
And what if he says no?
When do we ever take no for an answer?
Edna? Edna?
Oh, thank God. What are you doing here?
Your door was open. I knocked. Is there something wrong with your boiler?
How dare you come into my house?
I got you this. Only the best for Tootsie, eh?
I do not accept charity.
Oh, no, it's not charity. I've got the receipt. You owe me £2.61. They don't give it away, do they?
Get out of my house.
I'm trying to do a nice thing here.
I do not want nice things. Nor will I tolerate a stranger waltzing into my home.
Edna, I'm not a stranger. I want to help. You're clearly not well.
Get out!
OK, sorry.
Uh-oh.
Hello, Smelly. Hi. Felicity can't make it. Emergency dental appointment.
Oh, now you tell me.
Well, that's what emergency means. She can do 3 o'clock tomorrow.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
Is it a crime to visit my boyfriend? Oh. Leave me alone.
Who is it?
Chaz. Apparently Alicia's taken the afternoon off.
Well, you better get over there.
Why would I want to do her any favours?
Isn't it Diane you'd be doing the favour? I wouldn't want to be in your shoes when she gets home and discovers you've driven the pub into the ground.
Haven't you got things to file?
You know I'm right. So, shall I tell her tomorrow's on?
Yes, thanks.
What's that for?
Guess.
I don't do mucking out.
Well, you can go to work or you can make yourself useful. Your choice.
What would you say if I told you I was going to take you out on the town tonight?
I'd say I have to give Alicia a shift.
What?
I know. It's not bad. Jake, you can help me with some of these. Do it yourself.
Hey, good day at school, mate. You don't have to leave today.
You don't want us cramping your style. Look, me and David, we just want what's best for you. I wasn't talking to you.
Where are you going to go?
Your dad's offered us a room at the B&B. Well, hey, that's great news. I'm really pleased for you. What you both want, isn't it? Give me an hour to get my stuff together, and I'll be out your life for good.
Right.
Are you sure you're all right with this?
Yeah, of course.
Now she's phoning me.
Who?
Chaz. She wants you in ASAP.
I'll tell her she can want.
Oh, why should I do your dirty work? Tell her yourself.
That's not going to happen.
Denise, isn't it time to call a truce?
What?
Well, she obviously wants to clear the air. Why else would she keep ringing you?
You want me to forgive and forget?
Wouldn't kill you.
That woman accused me of stalking her. What have I ever done to her except make her a very generous offer for half the pub? She threw my money back in my face.
You're always the victim, aren't you?
I'm in the right. You know I am.
It's in your best interest to try and build bridges.
Why?
Well, if she does decide to leave, who's she going to sell to? Her arch enemy or her new best friend?
You might have a point there.
And if you do persuade her to sell, it'd be useful if you haven't driven away what's left of the locals.
That's true as well, I suppose.
Or, if you'd rather, forget the idea. Work with me and Katie.
OK, I'll talk to Chaz.
Are you gonna get that?
Is Robbie in?
Yeah, he's in there. Oh, don't expect any tea or biscuits.
Was afraid he'd gone to London.
Still might.
I'm so sorry about, well, everything.
I bet you are.
Me and Declan have decided to make a fresh start.
That's cosy for you.
Cosy for all of us, I hope. You're an important part of my life.
It's just words, Mum.
We don't really want to be kipping on a sofa, do you?
I know where I stand with Amy. She doesn't say one thing and then do another.
Well, how can I put things right if you won't let me talk to you?
She's dead touching you wanting to kiss and make up. But I've never really fitted in, have I?
Please don't leave. At least let me take you for a drink. What harm can that do?
A few weeks ago, you couldn't get out of bed, and now you want to take on drug barons.
They are not drug barons. They're just small-time chancers.
You don't know that.
And that is why we need you to ask around to find out more, because if they are big time, you've got plenty of mates we can use if there's any comeback.
No way.
You are growing cowardly in your old age.
What is clever about picking fights if you don't have to?
There's money to be made.
I'll get your money.
I don't want your money.
Look, I'm saving up for that holiday to Florida for
I
you.
want my money.
All right, yeah, thanks.
And I want to do it my way, just like you and Mum always have.
You're way out your league here.
Fine. Fine. If you don't want to do it, I'll set it up by myself.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I will. I'm doing this with or without you.
I blame you for this.
She got the idea in her head and she's not going to change her mind, is she? So the question is, are you going to let her do it on her own?
Top of the stairs on the right. Thank you very much indeed. Sorry. Right, and name, please. Excellent. I'll see you there. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Oh. Hiya. Is that office still open?
Hi, Jacob.
You know, you said that we could stay here until we got ourselves sorted out.
I've just let out the last room.
What? Oh, Eric, you promised. Do you know how long it's taken me to get him to pack his stuff? What am I supposed to do now, eh?
I'm not going back to David's.
Yeah, well, that's definitely not an option.
Well, perhaps you can stay with us up at the barn for a few days? Huh?
Is Val going to be all right with that?
Yeah, Valerie won't mind. She likes kids. Well, some kids.
I don't like her.
You don't like anyone at the moment. We can't exactly sleep in the car, can we, Jake?
Fine by me.
And your mum's trying to do the best for you, Jacob.
Oh, you're wasting your breath. He's been giving me grief all day.
So now it's all my fault?
He'll be all right when he settles in.
Yeah, thanks.
See you then.
Bye.
Shall we invite them over?
You trying to be funny?
That's rubbish at Joe.
Yes, please. 980, please. Keep the change. Oh,
Didn't ask for 2 pints.
they're not both for you.
What did you invite him for?
All right, mate.
Mates again, are we?
Cheers.
We've been making plans for this year's festival.
What's that got to do with me?
Well, if you want to be involved.
I don't. Probably won't even be here, so
Yeah, but you might.
don't get ideas.
Have you spoken to Chaz yet?
Well, Priya's doing food. I can't leave the bar unattended.
I'm sure he knows how to pull a pint.
This bad blood's doing no one any good.
It's okay. I'll sort it. Stop hassling me.
I think this means they'll be moving out mine then.
Well, I hope not. You're welcome to him.
Oh. Well, how long have you been in here? Been waiting for your text.
Oh, sorry.
They got distracted.
Sorry, what?
Vodka and tonic?
Aye, too right. Didn't know you were joining me.
Well, Andy insisted. You know what he's like.
Like?
Well, always there when you need him. And sometimes I wonder how I let him slip through my fingers.
Well, back off, because he's mine now, right?
Kerry, come on, I'm joking. Sit down. Me and Andy, as if.
You're out.
I am now. You finally showing your face?
You hate me, don't you?
Feeling is mutual, isn't it?
My offer was dead genuine. I was trying to help you.
Yeah, of course you were.
I can see now that perhaps I was being a bit selfish.
Oh, well, I won't argue with that.
I don't want to drive you out.
Well, you did try, didn't you? But it didn't work.
Jazz, please. I'm offering you the hand of friendship.
Why?
Steve gave me a talking to.
All right, so this isn't actually coming from you.
He was right. I can see that now. You're the boss. I'm just covering for my mum. And from now on, what you say goes.
Make sure it does.
It's a weight off my mind. You know, I bet in a few weeks we'll be bosom buddies.
Slightly ambitious.
Now, I do honestly think that with a bit of give and take, we might find we really like each other. I'll get back to work, shall I?
You do that. Well, nice one.
What?
Debs has gone into town to snoop on her potential new company.
What, a new letter?
You're just not getting this, are you? We can't tell her what to do anymore.
Should have gone with her.
Oh, she's not going to do anything stupid. She only went because you were winding her up about it.
Do you want to stop blaming me for everything?
I think this is a really good idea. The bad guys get locked up, Debs picks up the spoils, and do you know something? If you'd have spotted the chance first, you'd have been in there like a shot.
Debbie isn't me.
No, she's a lot smarter and cleverer.
Yeah, but is she tougher? She's all over the place at the moment.
Which is why we need to protect her.
Oh, yeah, by throwing her to the wolves.
No, by helping her get what she wants. And you know you're going to do it, so why not save time and stop being awkward?
Do you really think she's ready for something like this?
Well, we're going to find out, aren't we?
Get off! Oi! You love Cheryl. Oh, don't.
Come on. I'll show you to your room.
We're only staying one night.
Oi! Eric and Val are being really good to us.
Only because you begged them. It's embarrassing.
Come on, Jacob. This is a big adventure.
We wouldn't even be here if you hadn't put my mum in prison.
Listen, I am this close to falling out with you big time, Jacob.
What are you going to do about it? Hit me like you did her.
Take your bag upstairs, now. Look, I'm really sorry about him.
Bound to be confused.
He's confused.
He's just heartbroken at leaving David.
Yeah, I imagine you both are. So, pretend marriage. How did you think it would end? Pretend divorce?
You've told her then?
Finally. Am I that untrustworthy?
Valerie, now is not the time.
No, she's right. I caused this mess. Got no one to blame but myself, have I?
Got any more bright ideas?
You can hardly leave them to wander the streets.
A puppy's one thing. A mixed-up, stroppy kid.
You like stroppy kids. A couple of weeks ago, all you wanted to do was fill the whole house full of stroppy kids.
I didn't envisage fostering your son's accidental family. Do you not think it's a bit complicated?
Go! Oh!
Oh, how old is she?
7, you know that?
Talking about Sarah.
Hey. Oh.
Debbie's gonna kill you. Well, I fancy a curry.
Sounds good.
You in?
Hey,
Hiya.
we're thinking of going for a meal.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm gonna get an early night, I think. You don't mind?
No, of course not. Whatever you want. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Declan, we're just mates. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, of course I do. I appreciate you looking out for her.
She's got you right where she wants you.
Do you know what?
See? So much for the doubting uncle.
Well, if you will wind him up.
That's what we do best, innit?
So what about this curry, then?
I'm making tea for Amy.
See you later. Nice.
Hey?
I was talking about your wheels. What did you think I was talking about? Oh, you don't want to mess with her. It's trouble.
I can handle trouble.
So, sure I didn't do anything stupid?
Oh, Dad, I've been for a walk. So that's your permission for that as well.
I'm in, okay?
Yeah, good. How are we doing this?
I've had a word with some mates. Going to help set something up.
Well, that's a bit vague.
Well, don't worry, it's in the bag.
Yeah, it better be.
Looks like you've pulled.
Pulled who?
He's even got a bake.
What's he sniffing round for again?
Where's Andy and the kids?
Waiting for you.
Right. Well, can you ask him to just look after them for a bit longer, please?
Right.
Why are you asking him to have the kids again?
Because somebody owes me a drink.
You don't need to get Dom involved.
He can be very useful.
Well, he's told you everything you need to know.
I thought I told you to unpack. Come on, love. You can't stay out here all night. Look, we'll sort things. We always have. You and me against the world, eh, babe?
It's supposed to be you, me, and David. Why couldn't you just keep pretending that you love each other?
Because it don't work like that.
Tea's ready.
Don't want any.
Come on, you've got to eat something.
I said no.
Oi, that's enough of that. Your mother worships you and so does David, and they've got enough on their plates without your silly little tantrums.
Valerie?
No! He's got two people who love him to bits. There's a lot worse off than you, laddie. Now, I've made your tea. You can go in and eat it.
What are we having?
Fish fingers and chips.
Having what?
Go on.
Beans need doing.
Beans?
I'm proper annoyed with you.
Join the queue.
You should have told me. Jake will be all right once he gets used to what's happening.
I hope so.
What about you? Are you in love with David?
Not anymore. Honestly, the sooner I'm shot of him, the better.
Thought you were at work.
Here was Dad again. Said we need to let me go early. So, I have got a takeaway, a bottle of wine, and some very sexy underwear that I want your opinion on.
Right.
Right.
Sorry. Great. Greater than great. Come here. Mwah.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, Jakey left his football kit behind. I was going to throw it in the wash.
You're really going to miss him. I get that.
Yeah, I am. Listen, I know it's not easy being nice to Alicia,
No, you can say that again.
but you're going to have to keep on being. Things are bad enough.
Yes, David, I know. You don't have to keep going on about it.
Sorry.
Right, so what do you want first? The takeaway or the sexy underwear?
What's the takeaway?
Lamp sander.
Oh, I'll get the plates.
You're as bad as my dad.
What?
Us girls, we do grow up, you know. So,
How did you get on with Chaz?
well, we made a start.
You said sorry, properly.
I was the perfect picture of contrition. You'd have been proud of me.
Always am. You smell of horse.
Well, whose fault is that?
I like horses.
Don't be weird.
Gemma's at her grand's for a couple of days.
Yeah? So why are you telling me that?
You know, I like you. You seem to like me.
You're all right.
Hold on. Where do we go from here?
Where do you want to go?
Sorry,
No, it's fine.
hardly. Usually when I kiss a girl, she doesn't turn to stone.
You just took me by surprise, that's all.
Did I?
Look, I need to get the kids.
Yeah.
Has your mum put you up to this?
What?
Just because she's happy to prostitute herself doesn't mean to say you have to.
Come on, Dad. I'm not some 14-year-old virgin, am I?
Never that.
Oh, thanks. So now you're saying I'm a cheap little tart?
No, I'm saying stop acting
Why
like
don't you
one.
just do your bit and let me do mine?
What bit? What exactly are you up to? We bust the couriers, you set up a new company. I don't see where Dom fits in.
I don't have to tell you everything, do I?
You do if I'm putting my neck on
If
the
you don't
line.
want to do it, fine, just tell me.
I want you to be happy. But anyone can see that you're not.
Happy doesn't exist. You let someone into your life, they take what they can get and they dump you. That is never going to happen to me again. All I need is myself.
You're not always going to think like that.
Yeah, watch me.
You haven't a clue what you're doing here.
Dad, seriously, back off. From now on, I call the shots and no one gets in my way.
We visit one of America's toughest prisons as we go inside death row with Trevor McDonald. That's tonight at 9.